My Hero Academia is a carbon copy of Naruto. Before you come at me in the comments, just let me say I am currently watching My Hero Academia right now, and I'm only at season 2. But so far, there's a lot of moments that come straight out of Naruto, with the loud and extremely strong teacher to the rivalries. Everything about this anime screams Naruto, and I'm all for it. I'd just like to say I like this anime this far. But I would also like to mention a few things that give me Naruto vibes. Number 1. Izuku Midoriya. Midoriya was born corkless, which in this world is quite rare. And he has a dream of becoming the world's best hero. Sounds familiar? That's exactly Naruto's origin story, just minus the Deku having a family and Naruto actually being born with his power. But in a way, they're not that different. Both of them have extraordinary powers at the beginning of both of their arcs, and later on they start to develop and grow that power. Both of them struggle with the immense power they have and how to use that power to help others and the responsibilities that comes with having that amazing powers. Then again, Midoriya knows the abilities that he has. He knows how to grow the power, he knows the potential it has. Naruto did not know that, so I will give Midoriya a point for that. Well done, Midoriya. There aren't too many differences between Naruto and Midoriya. They both have amazing potential, they both have a strive to be the best, and they both are the underdog in their stories. Becoming the best through adversity, they always come at the top. But their battle IQ is a little bit more different. Naruto has a better battle IQ, if I can say that. Midoriya is quite smart, he strategizes during battles, but Naruto, his battle IQ is it's just better. Like for example, the fight with Neji and Naruto. There was no way Naruto would win this fight, absolutely no way. But because of his experience in the previous arc, the Zabuza arc, Naruto has obtained an amazing skill. He learned how to strategize during battle. He knew there was no way to win because of Neji's gentle fist. Neji used his palm rotation, which is one of the best defenses in the anime. Yet Naruto used his defense against him. Naruto used the Shadow Clone and clawed his way through the ground to knock Neji off his feet. I'm not really explaining the battle properly, but if you watched it, then you know what I mean. If you didn't watch it, search on YouTube the fight between Naruto and Neji and you'll know what I mean. But Midoriya on the other hand is quite smart as well. Knowing if he used one for all, it could either injure his classmates or even kill them. So he decides not to use his ability and finds other ways to knock his opponents off their feet. He always takes notes of his surroundings and find ways to combat his opponents. I like the way Midoriya fights and I can't wait to watch more of My Hero Academia. But fuck it, I'm getting off track. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Bakugo Katsuki. The childhood friend and sworn rival of Izuku Midoriya. So this guy's a little hard to relate to a Naruto character, so I'll just put him in the category of Sasuke since he is the main character's rival. I don't care what your My Hero fans say, but I have to hate on Bakugo. He has no excuse or no reason to hate Izuku Midoriya. Like no reason. Like thus far that I'm watching, he has no reason, he's just hating for the love of the game. Like whenever he sees that nigga, he just wants to rip his fucking guts out. It's weird, it's like the rivalry doesn't make, it makes sense in a way, but he has no reason to hate him though. That's just what I'm struggling to understand. Like Brody, he just tried to help you when you fell over when you were kids. That's no reason to hate him. He doesn't think you're weak, he was just looking after his friend. It's not that deep, big man. But I digress. Since he's the sworn rival and childhood friend of the main character, I'll put him in the same category as Sasuke. Bakugo and Sasuke have immense talent since birth and extraordinary potential, beating the likes of the main character not once but twice, and beating the third strongest character in the show, which is Kakashi in Naruto. I say Kakashi because both Madara and Itachi and Obito are dead, so I'd say Kakashi is the third strongest character in Naruto. And I haven't made it too far in My Hero Academia to tell if Bakugo beat Todoroki. I'm still figuring it out. Don't spoil it for me in the comments, please guys. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil My Hero for me, please. But anyway, I don't got much to say about Bakugo, just that he's a hating ass nigga and Yeah, he's in the same category as Sasuke, so let's move on to number 3. Number 3, Todoroki. Now this guy is a proper rival for Midoriya. I will put him in a classification as Neji. He reminds me a lot of Neji. In My Hero Academia, Todoroki's father is the second strongest hero in Japan, Endeavor, which is like the second strongest clan in Konoha, the Hyuga. I wanna say Todoroki has a Kekkei Genkai since he possesses both ice and fire abilities, which in the world of My Hero Academia a person can only have one ability. Unless someone else has an ability to pass theirs on to someone else, then that's the only way a person can have two abilities at once. And if you mix breed two strong abilities, you can get either both or one, or like a mixture of both, but that's like a completely separate thing. That's like very confusing, so I will probably do a video on that another time. So anyway, a Kekkei Genkai is an ability that members of a certain clan can obtain. Like for example, the Uchiha, they have the Sharingan. The Hyuga, they have the Byakugan. And if you're an Otsutsuki, you can get the Rinnegan. So in Todoroki's case, he's an Otsutsuki because you have a mixture of both worlds. But anyway, I really like the character of Todoroki. His rivalry with Midoriya is fierce, and his motives for being the best is noble. I really like this character, and that's why I put him in the category of Neji. I really like Neji. Neji is one of my favorite characters in Naruto. Too bad he had so much potential. I don't know, Kishimoto, I love you and everything, but you should have done more with the character. Come on now. And finally, number 4, All Might. I mean, there's not much to say. He's exactly like Pervy Sage, just minus the perviness. But further on, he's a great mentor to Midoriya, just like Jiraiya Sensei was to Naruto. Even though he wasn't there to teach Naruto the Sage Jutsu, he still taught him as much as he can. He even taught him the Rasengan. Like All Might is teaching Midoriya how to harness the power of one for all. So I'll put All Might in the category of Jiraiya Sensei, which is actually an honor, by the way. Oh, and honorable mention, Aizawa Kakashi Sensei. Come on now, do I really need to say more? Just like Kakashi, Aizawa failed an entire class a year before Midoriya's class came in. So yeah, there's just not much more to say. Aizawa is in the class of Kakashi Sensei. Look, My Hero fans, before you come at me in the comments, just let me say I really like this anime thus far. I feel like I would even love it, but I would not rate it in my top 10. I would not rate it in my top 10, but I would still recommend this anime to people starting anime. This is a great start into the genre. It's not the best, but it is amazing, and I highly recommend it. So if you or anybody that you know that wants to start watching anime, please recommend My Hero Academia. And then Naruto the GOAT! And then AOT, Attack on Titans, my top 3. This is one of my favorite animes of all time. Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, and One Piece. I put One Piece last because One Piece has over 1,000 episodes and it's also in my top 3. Maybe I should do a tier list in the next video. But yeah, I highly recommend this anime to anybody that is gonna start watching anime. It's amazing. If you agree or disagree with me, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.